right, thanks for joining us for a very special episode of the Win It Minute. I'm so fired up here. Spectrum Stadium, home to the UCF Knights, and here in Orlando, Florida. And they're changing the world and changing the face of football and of scholastic and academics with a different mindset. You know, the quote I want to jump into, it says, "Attitude is a little thing that can make a big difference." And that's what this whole university is about, and including their new coach, Scott Frost, who has them undefeated and one of the top teams in the nation. But this university is actually all about thinking differently, adapting, and overcoming any obstacle ahead of you. Because actually, Scott Frost, one of his favorite quotes is, says, "Never look behind, because there's plenty of obstacles and opportunities right in front of you every single day." In 1962, John F. Kennedy gave a speech where he said he wanted to put a man on the moon and set forth actions and attitudes that we wanted to strive for the moon. And that's how this university was actually born, from that mindset of putting someone on the moon. And it got put the wheels in motion. This university, 5 years later, came into existence to help train engineers and rocket scientists. And it's evolved and adapted and changed. And now it's one of the largest universities in the entire nation.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago fly the Atlantic? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
You know, there's one thing that I've learned is one of the most powerful forces on earth is momentum and emotion. I mean, think about it. You can't create it. You can't buy it. You can't tax it. You can't develop it. It's invisible, but it's real. I mean, sports teams experience this all the time. In fact, UCF is experiencing it right now. They have momentum and emotion on their side. They're the highest scoring offense in the nation. But, you know, we're coming into a holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas. The holidays are all around, and people get into a different mindset. You know, there's all these movies out there, The Holiday Miracle, and people think differently. Different emotions come out, and it may be invisible, but they're real thoughts, they're real emotions, and it brings people together. And that's what I'm trying to tell you right now is that, you know, your emotions, your thoughts, they may be invisible, but they can make an impact, and they're real. Just like momentum and emotion can take over in a sporting event, in football, or just like this, UCF is the largest university in the nation, and it didn't start until 1967.
Life is all about connecting with other people, and that's what universities do. And that's what Scott Frost is doing with his football team. It's bringing fan bases together, it's connecting people, and he does it with preaching the philosophy of having the right mindset and always having perspective. You want to run through a wall for him, or adapt and overcome, as that's the most important thing you can do in your day, is adapt and overcome to succeed. And if you do that, you will get out there and win the day the UCF way.